Hey guys, we are playing Miracle Dragonist, and for today we are gonna talk about Lapis, Lapis, and more Lapis. Now Lapis is she's not a girl, she's not a chick, but that's an item that you need in upgrading most of the stuff in Miracle Dragonist. So this baby right here, you need a whole lot of Lapis. So practically Lapis you need to upgrade or enhance your stuff, your gear to be exact. You go to the blacksmith and you hit on the enhance item. For example, um, yeah, well I don't have any gear I could basically enhance at the moment, but uh, practically Lapis you need in enhancing primarily the accessories. Okay, so accessory wise, let's say, from um, your desert, your blessed sparkling sandstone accessories up until you hit the rune dragon, not the rune, but the frozen dragon accessory. That's gonna eat up a whole lot. So just the calculation, just a small calculation on this. So we're looking at, let's see, I'm just gonna make one. So for this, we need, for the Desert Dragon accessory, that's 915 lapis. So that's from plus 0 to plus 20. And then from, you know, Desert Dragon, you need to evolve that to the uh, Blessed Sea Blue accessories, which would eat about 4,150. So that's from plus 0 to plus 20. And then from Blessed Sea Blue accessories, that's gonna evolve to the Red Dragon. So that's gonna be 4,900 from plus 0 to plus 20. And then the real struggle then begins, since you will need 4,500 lapis to enhance the Frozen Dragon accessory. So from Red Dragon accessory, you evolve that to the Legend grade Frozen Dragon, which will need 4,500 lapis from plus 0 to plus 20. And then you need another 4,500 from plus 0 to plus 20, since you're going to be converting the Legend to Divine grade. And then another 4,500 from plus 0 to plus 20 from Divine grade to the Ancient, it's plus 0 to plus 20. So let me get my trusty calculator here to help us, calculate that one. So 915 for uh, Desert Dragon accessory plus 4150 for um, Sea Blue, and then 4,900 from Red Dragon, 4,500 from Legend Frozen, and then another 4,500 for Divine Frozen, another 4,500 for Ancient Frozen, which brings our total up to 23,465 per accessory. Per accessory, okay? So we're talking about four accessories in total. So let's multiply this um, by 4, and we get 93,860 for all four accessories on Lapis. Now, where do you get Lapis? Since we know that, the amount is, you know, insanely huge. It's not impossible, it is doable You don't even need to wait for resets. Basically, all you just need to do is hard work and, the mindset to keep forming and not be lazy in this server. Okay? So the first and the most, you know, effective, fun way would be to run your mission boards. I would suggest, running the non-co-op alliance until you get all of them to co-op and then alliance, and then you can start spamming them with a party of four, and not really surrender or remove these. It will take a couple minutes for them to renew to a different quest. Aside from this, you would need to run, let's say, not really let's say, but you will need to run Labyrinth 17 for Balkov. So I'll show you a quick run for Balkov Nest. Let's see if I've got a ticket here. Yeah, I got a ticket. Let's go to Balkov and we'll see what we get for a Labyrinth 17 run. Okay? So from here on out, I'm just gonna put the video on mute, and we'll resume the explanation after a run for Balkov. Okay, and that was one run of the Labyrinth 17 on Balkov. And let's see what this baby gives us. Okay, as you can see, they are giving us a whole lot of stuff. A lot of Lotus Gold Crowns, some Lapis as well. Not a lot. That's really not the goal. The goal would be this here, this item right here. Um, there we go, this one. So once you get this item, all you have to do is to, open them. So I'll show you the whole process. Okay, we'll be here. So again, once you finish a run for a LB17 on Balkov, just open the high grade vibrant heraldry pouch. Keep opening until you get a heraldry that has final damage. Let's see if we can get one. No, no final damage there. Nope, not that one. Yep, that's one. Okay. So as you can see, a heraldry with final damage, and we are gonna disassemble it. Okay. So the one with no final damage, it gives us five tetrastone fragments. The one with final damage gives us 500. That's the difference. Now, your goal is to get a lot of these tetrastone fragments, like a lot. And once you get them, you go to this NPC right here, Rosetta, and then you go to the Nest Point store. No, no, not that one. Not the Nest Point, sorry, the Stage Point rather. And then you purchase the Vibrant Heraldry pouch. So for 500 contaminated Tetrastone fragment, you get 20. For 1,000, you get 40. So just, spend them all for that one. All you have to do is to keep opening these pouches, because it will give you a chance in obtaining Cat's Eye. Now, Cat's Eye, you can exchange it uh, to an NPC in Merca's Heart, rather, for Lapis. The exchange rate is 1 to 1, so one Cat's Eye for one Lapis, and etc. So let's just keep opening. Okay. You don't need to manually open this, by the way. You can use a um this here, the auto opener. So you just keep spamming those, opening the pouches. Now, the simple trick here is that while opening these pouches, you actually get also a chance to pull heraldries with a final damage attribute. And same thing applies. It also gives you 500 Tetrastone fragment. So it's gonna be an endless cycle of opening boxes, disassembling the ones with, final damage attribute, and then, opening, exchanging them for the pouch, opening them, and then, it's an endless cycle. And in between the process, you get Cat's Eye as well. So that's not gonna be Lapis is really not gonna be an issue moving forward if you use this, if you use this method. This is the lazy way, by the way, if you're, not really lazy, but if you're kind of exhausted from running all your mission boards, your raids, whatnot, and you just want to chill at the same time, obtain materials for, you know, enhancing your stuff, then you may choose to use this method. Okay? Once you get the hang of this method, then you should be able to get an unlimited amount of lapis at your chosen time. If you're done with all your raids and you just want to chill and get some materials at the same time, then you may do so. Okay? So, just a quick tip though. You don't really need to disassemble everything. It will cost you a bit of gold. 21, I presume. But, regardless, if you're trying to, lower down your gold consumption for God knows who, then if you have enough of the pouches, you may opt to just sell them, the heraldries that you're pulling. Just make sure that you leave, at least 1,000 of the tetrastone fragments in your inventory, just to make sure that you don't, get a mistake of selling everything and then you end up having nothing for the exchange on the pouches. Okay? And that's about it for this video on how to obtain Lapis, the farming way and you know, the lazy way. And I hope to see you all in game. This has been Miracle Dragonist.